A lot of people do not know this within Christianity, nor did me, nor did I. That's why, again, as I've been sharing, encouraging, we must study for ourselves. 2 Timothy 2:15. Again, there was a time in Christianity where you could not have done that for yourself. But through the establishment, through the gathering of Nicaea under Constantine, the Trinity doctrine was given birth 300 plus years after Christ left this world, and now he sits at the right hand of God. That Christ sits at the right hand of not himself, but of God. And he claimed that this God was his Father. Before Nicene Christianity, which split in 1054 AD, which gave rise to Catholicism and Orthodoxy. That's why both these sects of Christianity claim to be the oldest sect. But prior to this, you had the Pauline Christians, the Jewish Christians, even Gnostic Christians. I'm going to share some things later about Gnosticism, because there are truths there, but it's not the truth. Again, all these sects of Christianity, it stems from this truth. But man, through the backing of the devil, has brought forth distortion and division. That's for another video. I brought up briefly in my last video about the calendars. Roman Catholic, the Orthodox, they use different calendar systems that were brought forth at different periods of time of history. And I encourage y'all to look that up for yourselves, because it's important. Here in America, America's going to view Easter here coming up this weekend. In Orthodoxy, it's going to be a little later. I'll leave it at that. And again, it is debatable about the resurrection of the blessed Son of God, when he truly was resurrected. Some say late 20 AD or in the early 30s, 30, 33, give and take. I'm going to do one more video regarding this, about Luke chapter 22, where it says in there, the blessed Son of God said to do this in the remembrance of me. As I've shared, I came forth from the Trinity doctrine. I was raised in this doctrine, but I started questioning it, studying for myself. Why do we do certain things, traditions, customs? And there's much with this. Hopefully in time, I'm going to try to touch on a lot of these things. Even with the Eucharist, think about this. It is believed that it actually becomes the flesh, the actual flesh of Christ, and the blood. Think about that. Lord willing, I'll share more.